Daniel Andrews' Victorian government is apparently only steps away now from inking a new deal to sell off VicRoads. And VicRoads runs the licences and the rego of all Victorians in a deal to a consortium of union super funds. We're told it could be worth around $8 billion. It'll mean the privatisation of your licence and your rego. Expect them both to go up. To discuss this now, let's bring in my panel, Thursday night panel. From Sydney, Federal Vice President of the Liberal Party, Tina McQueen, and the Policy Director at the Institute of Public Affairs, Gideon Rozner. Tina and Gideon, great to have you on the program. Gideon, Tim Pallas, the Victorian Treasurer, is at pains to deny this is privatisation. Well, come on, we're not stupid. This is what it is. And as I said, we'll pay more for our rego and licences. What's this about?
Well, look, it obviously is privatisation. And look, it would be hypocritical for me to rail about the evils of privatisation being the free marketeer that I am. But look, this isn't Jeff Kennett doing this. This is Daniel Andrews. This is somebody who's railed against privatisation in any form for his entire political career. I've checked the Hansard. There are references galore he's made to the evils of privatisation under the Liberals. He would not be doing this unless he absolutely had to. He's doing this because the state is broke and they need the cash. This is Crazy Dan's end of term clearance sale. This shows you that we're heading into a kind of tailspin in Victoria that we have not seen since the bad old days of John Cain and Joan Kirner. It's the canary in the coal mine, and people in Victoria have to be very, very worried about this state's finances and what they could do next once they get this desperate.
I suspect he'll book this money and have it as a war chest for the November election. I think that's as much what it's about as anything else. Let's go to Queensland. I mentioned this before the break. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was some sort of spoof. I had to read it twice. But the Courier Mail, they've published a hilarious YouGov poll. So it's a legitimate poll, and it's ranked Anastasia Palaszczuk, this is from Queensland voters, the most popular Queensland Premier of the 21st century. She's beaten out Peter Beattie, Campbell Newman, Anna Bligh. Tina McQueen, what on earth is in the water in Queensland?
I was just going to say that, Peter. They are putting some sort of drug in the water of Queensland. That is just unbelievable. I mean, everything she's done to that state, and especially now with what you were previously discussing before the break, it's just, I can't believe Queenslanders. You know, they're smart people. They normally get it right in a federal election. I can't believe they've supported her as the greatest Premier of Queensland. It's just ridiculous. I find it very hard to believe, Peter.
I think she should retire now and leave on top. It's not going to get any better than that for Anastasia Palaszczuk.